Scorpio, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you for your upcoming weekly, okay? Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is not a personal reading. Just a FYI, we do have the SGL Tarot Podcast. There you will find your individual zodiac signs as well as your collective readings. Readings are released on a daily basis on the SGL Tarot Podcast. You can find the link in the description box, the handle, links, as well as the main link I posted in the SGL community here on YouTube. Just keep in mind, if you click a link that is a reading, just know it's going to go to that specific reading, okay? What else? Yeah, so for those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, make sure you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the new channel. Thank you. For those of you who have returned, welcome back. May you find clarity, confirmation, and understanding, and that you seek or need. Scorpios, don't mind my allergies. It's okay. The air is nice and clean and crisp over here in California. California, I should say. But yes, if you have a sensitive ear, I do apologize. When the air clears up here in California, that's when my allergies really act up. Okay, so it's out of my control. I did take an Allegra D, so I do feel like it's starting to work. So hopefully my voice will sound a little more clear as I continue to drink on my tea. What messages do you have for my Scorpios for the upcoming weekly? What messages do you have for my Scorpios for the upcoming weekly? Listen to your heart, Scorpio, for the upcoming weekly. Will you do that for me? And tell me how that goes. Now, let's make this clear. Don't listen to your heart, Scorpio, with recklessness, meaning where you may say, SGL told me to listen to my heart, follow my heart, and you have all the signs to whatever choice you're about to make. Don't do it. I'm not talking to Scorpios. I'm talking to the Scorpios where you listen to your heart, where you find soothing and comfort, relief, joy is the outcome, okay? I'm not telling anyone to be reckless and say, oh, no, SGL told me to listen to my heart, so I'm listening to my heart, and you make a situation worse. We don't do that here. We don't create hot mess over here. Now, let's keep going. What is the messages? You have a what you don't see message coming through. It's two of them. You have lies here, okay? For those of you who are following your heart, lying is not worth it. I understand sometimes you could be put in a position where you're forced to tell a lie because you don't want to hurt the person's feelings or whatever you're lying about. you don't want to deal with it at this time. So there's a choice that you need to make in pertaining to telling the truth or telling a lie. You have October and insight. So the past is resurfacing. Whatever happened in October, it's surfacing in your upcoming weekly. So this could be you finding out and realize who lied, or someone is bringing up the past in regards to what you lied about. And what is the advice here? What is advice? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna tell you what I see, but I'm not supporting this. But this is what I see. You're being asked to lie. And it's confirmation. It's confirmation that whatever resurfaces that happened in the past in October, instead of hurting someone's feelings or instead of facing the truth at that time, you're naturally gonna lie. I don't know. I don't feel like you're saving yourself. You're saving someone else. It's the little white lie. So Scorpios, some of you are gonna practice a little. You guys are gonna perform a little white lie, all for the protection of someone else or you. It's a little white lie. So it feels like you're being questioned in the upcoming weekly, and your response is with a little white lie. That was the advice. Go ahead and perform your little white lie. Hey, listen. I've had in the past little white lies, and my little white lies went like this. Like if I was asked about someone else, because it wasn't my business. It's like, oh, did you see such and such with someone? It's like, no, you know, I didn't see anything. You know, my little white lie. But listen, that message is making me uncomfortable, very much so. So let's go ahead and pull your love oracle, Scorpios. Is that okay? All right. It makes me uncomfortable because I'm a new person and I don't lie. And I'm not summoning the universe to test me to see if I would perform another white lie, a little white lie like I did in the past. Mm-mm. I face the situation head on. And if it's not you, if you tell the truth, it has nothing to do with you in the first place anyways. Don't allow anyone to insert you. You know how you can prevent the little white lie? If someone questions you, say, you know what, that's not my business. And don't insert me in your business. Boom. That's how you do that. See, I knew it was something because I was feeling so uncomfortable. Like, I am not telling my collective to lie, even though that was the advice. But you see how I trusted the process, and I was able to channel a resolution for you. Then performing a little white lie. All right, now if this is not you in that position, Scorpio, someone is going to perform a little white lie, and you're going to know that they are lying because you know the truth. Move on. Moving on. Moving on. All right. Make the effort, new love, pay attention to the red flags. All right. This feels like there's three groups here. When it comes to, you know, platonic relationships, make the effort. If someone wants to show up for you in your upcoming weekly, let them. It feels like someone wants to deliver affection to you. Second group, and pertaining to new love, hey, there's suitors coming towards you. They may not be your cup of tea, but don't be mean, okay? If it's not, what do they call it? Not my type. If they're not your type, just say thank you, okay? If someone hands you a long stem rose, just say thank you. If someone says, you know what, let me pay for your coffee, thank you. If someone says, let me take care of that tab, thank you. That's all it is. Just say thank you to the new love that's coming in towards you. Third group pertaining to pay attention to the red flags. It's very clear. Pay attention to the red flags. Don't see a red flag and say, oh, well, no. It says the signs are cautioning you. Confront what is cautioning you. Because if you don't in your upcoming weekly, it's basically saying you're giving whoever is performing these red flags permission to disrespect you. All right. Okay. What are the messages you have for Scorpio in the upcoming weekly? What are the kind of messages you have for my Scorpio in the upcoming weekly? Oh. In the upcoming weekly, some of you guys are going to be in some hot mess. All right. You're not going to be mature. You're going to love it. You're going to like it. You're going to love this hot mess. It's listen, it draws attention, but it draws hot mess people that like drama, gossip. This is what that is. And being immature in the upcoming weekly, you have change, purpose, and courage. Now, my mature Scorpios over here, there's something changing within the direction of what you currently do or what you're doing in the upcoming weekly. You have to be brave and own it. All right, whether that's people, places, or things, or work related, like walk in a room like it's yours, perform your job like you own it. But for those of you who are not ready for this change in your upcoming weekly, you're going to react in a way that's immature. This could be cussing someone out because you feel like you didn't get your way. No, you're not showing up the way you're supposed to. Others of you Scorpios, my hot mess Scorpios, yeah, the tea is juicy next week, okay? And you're attractive and you're attracting a lot of toxic people. So if you're looking for a referral to get that gig for a promotion when it comes to promoting clubs and stuff like that, you are hot, spicy. That's what that is. What's the tea? Listen, hot mess. But that's your business. You're thriving in your city. Congratulations. What else? What are the messages you have for my Scorpios? I said, that's exactly how it came out too. I don't know. You could be a drag queen or something. I'm not for sure. But it's giving me nightclub vibes and stuff like that. Anywho. Goodness gracious. Scorpios, y'all got me acting a fool this morning. Talking about spicy. Whatever's going on, it's good. It's, if you're not about that type of life, it's not your message. But if you is, it's good, boo. Anywho, moving forward, you have openness, heart, Cupid, and link. Oh my goodness gracious. Some of you are going to go back to the old way of doing things. Some of you are going to take the leap of faith, but it's toxic. You're taking a leap of faith towards toxic. Others of you, you are going to conform to an old flame, and you're open to trying to work it out in your upcoming weekly, but to realize that you're deserving of a healthy connection. That's what I see here. For those of you who are not dealing with someone, you need to get out of your own ways and stop telling yourself that you're not deserving of love. How could you say you're not deserving if you haven't been open to it? You need to open your heart. You need to be open to new possibilities as well. All right. What is it that my Scorpios are refusing to see in the upcoming weekly? What is my Scorpios refusing to see in the upcoming weekly? Okay. I'm experiencing a delay. My apologies. A lot of people are on YouTube right now. All right, we have proposal. You're refusing to see commitment. You're refusing to see that you're not a committal person. You're a non-committal person. And someone wants to be committed to you, and you may not want to be committed to them. Place it where the roles fit. This is what you're refusing to see. Commitment. All right, what is the I am message for, what does my Scorpios need to focus on? What is Scorpios, my water signs, what do they need to focus on? Maybe I need to slow down. I could be moving too fast. The pixels are delaying here. Yeah, I'll slow down. Let me slow down. Yeah, that's better. What does my Scorpios need to focus on in the upcoming weekly, please? You have downloads and understanding and teacher awakening. Stay the course is you're being asked to focus on staying the course. You're still a student, but you're that change that showed in your previous spread. You are now ready to teach, and you're going to receive downloads and understandings. But still be open to being a student, and then everything will work out the way it's supposed to in your upcoming weekly. So you're being asked to focus on following your inner call, listening to your heart, doing what I don't want to say desire. I feel like I'm overly using that. What burns inside, or your passion. But this is the type of passion, Scorpios, where there is no burnout. It's like, you know how people say, I'm doing what I love to do. It's that, but there is no burnout because you're doing what you love to do. It doesn't feel like work. Okay. Focus on things that doesn't feel like work. All right. You're going to receive downloads and understanding. What is my Scorpios? Hold on. What is my Scorpios in the collective angel guide message? Whew. I'm wearing a sports bra and it is so tight. It's like cutting my circulation off. After this live, I need to adjust it because I feel like I'm passed out. That's how, if you can relate, has anyone experienced that where you have a sports bra and it has the tie things to tighten them and loosen it? Well, mine is too tight and I feel like my blood circulation is being cut off. All right, angel guide message for Scorpios. Change is happening for you, Scorpio. Good change. Some of you Scorpios, it's toxic change, but it's good for you because that's your thing, that's your lifestyle. Okay, anyway, divine timing. What entails Scorpios? It says this card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time, whereas God is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in the support of heaven in aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself and your situation covered in golden light and ask your angels to show you the way forward, Scorpio, knowing that they are always working for your highest good. Beautiful. Scorpio, I love you. And I don't say that just to be saying it. You have a place, a safe place to always come back to. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Scorpio. Those were your upcoming weekly messages. Till we meet again.